In recent weeks, scientists have moved Jupiter's 12 new moons to the record more quietly. Jupiter is now the planet with the most moons in the solar system. Although we see ourselves as advanced beings, we have not yet discovered the entire solar system we are in. New discoveries reminding us of our smallness have come one after another in recent weeks. The Minor Planet Center of the International Astronomical Union has officially begun reporting new and as yet unnamed new moons orbiting Jupiter in recent weeks. Jupiter's 12 newly detected moons have been officially registered. With 12 moons quietly becoming official in recent weeks, Jupiter's total number of moons has reached 92. The giant planet thus passed Saturn, which has so far been the leader in the number of satellites. Saturn has 83 moons. According to information shared by Sky and Telescope, the 12 new satellites may be too small to be named. It is also reported that these satellites make a full orbit around the planet for up to 340 days. Astronomers searching for things in the outer solar system were in for a big and unexpected surprise. 12 previously unknown moons in orbit around Jupiter were discovered by chance. With these newly discovered moons, Jupiter has gained a great advantage in the ranking of the planet with the most satellites in the solar system. The team, led by Scott S. Sheppard, an astronomer at the Carnegie Institution of Science, was using ground-based telescopes to search for the mysterious planet 9 in the outer body of the solar system. Jupiter was in orbit near search fields where we searched for extremely distant solar system objects, Sheppard said. The team was using a more powerful telescope than ever before. In this case, it provided a higher resolution view than previous observations. The team saw the moons they observed in orbit around Jupiter again a month later. A year later, the satellites were still orbiting Jupiter. This confirmed that they are the moons of Jupiter. Scientists think that further examination of Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune could find many new irregular moons around them. Based on the team's observations, Gareth Williams of the International Astronomical Union calculated the orbits of the satellites. 9 of the moons are in the farthest part of Jupiter's orbit. These moons orbit Jupiter in 2 years. These satellites also have a retrograde orbit and are in orbits opposite to Jupiter's rotation around its axis. This is not an unprecedented situation. These consist of comets and asteroids that had previously approached giant planets and were engulfed in their orbits. These moons are the last remnants of the giant planet's building blocks because all other material found in the giant planet region has likely fallen to the planet, Sheppard said. Scientists think that there are actually 3 retrograde satellites, and they were disintegrated when they collided with some objects. What happened to the objects hit by the satellites is currently a mystery. But one of the newly discovered moons has a clue. Of the 12 moons, only 3 are closer to Jupiter and are moving in the direction of the massive planet's orbit. 2 of them orbit Jupiter in less than a year. It appears to be part of a larger group with similar distances and angles. Astronomers believe these fragments are fragments of a larger moon that once shattered. However, one of the discovered satellites is really strange. It moves in an orbit unlike any other known satellite in orbit. Named Valentudo, this satellite has a farther and more inclined orbit than the inner prograde group of moons. It continues to orbit Jupiter for approximately 18 months and passes through the area of retrograde moons that are likely to crash. The team believes that Valentudo collided with a larger retrograde moon and may be part of a larger moon. This explains the observed retrograde groups.